Welcome to Reviewsinsidetv. Today we're taking a closer look at the Acer Swift X SFX 1442G R607, a laptop designed with creators in mind. Whether you're a student, content creator, or someone who needs power on the go, this ultra-thin powerhouse is worth your attention. But does it live up to the hype? Let's find out. This model is equipped with the AMD Ryzen 7 5825U processor, which features the Zen 3 architecture. It's an 8-core, 16-thread CPU, providing solid performance across multitasking, productivity, and creative workloads. If you're juggling several apps or video editing software, the Ryzen 7 will deliver strong performance with minimal hiccups. Alongside that, the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 Ti with 4 GB of GDDR6 VRAM ensures smooth rendering and gaming potential for those diving into graphics-heavy tasks. The 16 GB of LPDDR4X RAM is ideal for the average user, as it strikes a nice balance between speed and multitasking capability. Whether you're working on documents, running a few browser tabs, or editing a photo, it handles the load with ease. The 512 GB NVMe SSD is a notable upgrade over standard SATA drives, offering much faster read and write speeds that cut down boot times and load heavy files swiftly, an essential feature for creative tasks and large media files. Now let's talk about the display. The 14-inch Full HD IPS screen with a 100% sRGB color gamut is a treat for anyone working in creative fields. The colors pop, making it easier to judge tones in your designs or videos. With 300 nits of brightness, it holds up well even in moderately lit environments. If you're spending long hours editing photos or videos, this screen is not only accurate but comfortable to work with. In terms of portability, the Acer Swift X keeps things light at 3.06 pounds, which is impressive given the power packed into this machine. It's easy to carry in a backpack, making it a solid choice for those always on the move. The thin metal design provides a premium feel, and while it doesn't feel flimsy, it remains surprisingly lightweight. Battery life is another strong point here. With a 90-watt power supply and fast charging capabilities, the Acer Swift X delivers solid battery performance. While you can expect around 7 to 8 hours of use on light productivity tasks like web browsing and document editing, more demanding tasks like video editing or gaming will naturally drain the battery faster. Still, for a 14-inch ultra-thin laptop, that's respectable. The keyboard is backlit, which is a nice touch for those who need to work in dim settings. The key travel and feedback are on the lighter side, but the layout is functional for typing long documents or emails. The trackpad is responsive and accurate, providing a solid user experience whether you're using gestures or just simple clicks. Additionally, the fingerprint reader makes logging in super quick and secure with Windows Hello. As for connectivity, the Acer Swift X offers plenty of ports. You get a USB Type-C 3.2 Gen 2 port with DisplayPort support, meaning you can easily connect an external monitor or dock. There's also HDMI 2.1, a standard USB 3.2 port for general use, and an additional USB Type-A port for legacy devices. With Wi-Fi 6, you'll experience faster internet speeds and better reliability for remote work or gaming sessions, and Bluetooth 5.2 ensures strong connectivity with wireless peripherals. Now, moving on to the real-world usage of this laptop. I tested it with some common tasks to see how it holds up. For office and productivity work, including web browsing, spreadsheets, and video calls, the Acer Swift X handles everything effortlessly. Switching between apps is snappy, and the high RAM capacity ensures you can keep several tabs open without noticeable lag. For media consumption, the display stands out. Watching a movie on this laptop is a pleasant experience, with vibrant colors and crisp details, perfect for streaming in full HD. The DTS audio, which helps optimize bass response, does a good job enhancing the sound quality for video playback. However, keep in mind, the stereo speakers are fine for casual viewing, but might not provide the same richness as an external speaker setup. As for gaming, the RTX 3050 Ti GPU in this laptop is decent for mid-range gaming. Titles like Call of Duty, Warzone, and Cyberpunk 2077 can run smoothly at medium settings, but if you're aiming for high frame rates or ultra settings, you'll need to adjust expectations. For instance, in Warzone, You can expect around 60 to 70 FPS at 1080p with medium settings, which is still playable for casual gaming, but you may experience drops under heavy load. When it comes to thermals, the Swift X does a solid job of managing heat, but during extended gaming sessions or intensive tasks like video exports, you will notice some warmth on the keyboard deck and underside. It doesn't overheat, but the fan noise is present, becoming more noticeable when the system is under load. This isn't the loudest fan we've heard, but it's worth mentioning if you plan to use this machine for long gaming sessions or heavy workloads. The keyboard and trackpad are comfortable to use, but they're not perfect. The keys feel a bit shallow, which might not be ideal for those who prefer deeper key travel. The trackpad, though large and responsive, occasionally picks up stray palm touches, which can be a bit annoying during long typing sessions. These are small gripes, but worth considering. The 512GB SSD offers quick storage, but for creators who work with large files, you may run into space constraints. The laptop does not come with an SD card reader, so if you need to frequently offload photos or videos from a camera, that might be a drawback. However, the USB Type-C port supports DisplayPort, so you can easily connect external monitors or docking stations. In terms of value for money, the Acer Swift X hits a sweet spot for creators who need portable power but don't want to break the bank. Compared to other laptops in this price range, like the Lenovo Yoga Creator or Asus VivoBook, it offers solid specs, good portability, and a decent GPU. It may not compete with high-end gaming laptops or ultrabooks, but for the price, it provides good performance for a creator-focused machine. When it comes to build quality, the Acer Swift X is solid, with a premium metal design that feels sturdy but not overly heavy. Acer has built a reputation for solid mid-range laptops, and this one's no exception. The hinge feels smooth, and the overall rigidity gives it a good sense of durability. If you're a creator who needs a portable, capable laptop for moderate video editing, light gaming, or office work, the Acer Swift X is a great choice. It's compact, powerful, and fairly priced. However, if you're looking for a powerhouse for gaming or heavy content creation, you might want to explore other options in the higher-end range. So if you're interested in the Acer Swift X, you'll find the link in the comments below. Feel free to ask any questions or share your experiences with this laptop if you already own one. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more reviews like this. Until next time, stay swift with your tech.